very well-known players here in the community scrims. We had a few new additions a while ago, including Eknam, so shout out to him. Also, shoutouts to Nixer for the resub, and of course, thank you guys for all being here in the stream and in the lobby, and of course in the Discord. So welcome, guys. We are back into our proper casting after the enjoyable casting there coming out from Aris and Saito. So here we do see Saito now on the Genji, just diving in, goes for Jikama straight on. Zenyatta there struggling to get some damage done out because he just gets the one. Calamitous now gets taken down as well, and red team falling one by one. Cake doing so much work. The Lucio getting the final blows there. Really good damage being done there by the tanks of Narbrel and Dumbledore. Funchik here has been left behind now. We do see a boop there, and Funchik will fall next. So team 1, blue team here with the initial capture of Shrine. So I'm actually taking suggestions of any custom modes you guys want, and we'll see what else we can add to our repertoire during scrims. We have the pre-scrim FFAs now. We have the random games as well, and of course we have our scrim proper, which is like this. Meantime though, red team already established a foothold on the point. Cheese all the way on this one, almost ready with the pulse bomb now. Funchik, you're getting harmonied up, but that's getting focused heavily. He has to back off now with Nixer on the Lucio, but Funchik gets the mech, gets popped out. Will Funchik survive? Good move there from the Lucio, forcing Narvel to actually back off. Cake doing some work, but now is being chased out by Bunnerman. Good healing there. She sleep darted. Oh, perfect quad shot from Cake on Ched's gotta spam that E, my friend. So 4 ultimates now ready here for the side of blue, 3 here for the side of red. What can Calamitous do coming out here? Nixer ready with the sound barrier. Looks like Calamitous is gonna pop it. Where's the sound barrier though? Calamitous is able to get 2, however. With the pick initially there onto Nixer, but Jikama is there to clean this up, to catch Nixer before he falls. Good play there from Jikama, but now he falls to Winterchill. Winterchill doing work with the Tracer, taking down the 2 supports. But red team already with the capture here. Jump coming out from Butterman, and red team does take Shrine in their favor. So Winterchill right now with doing so much work with those skills. Soundbar now popped up by Nixer to try and protect Funchik, but kind of questionable there. Not using it a while ago, should have used it later on. Instead, Dumbledore just pushes him to the wall, takes him down the beat, hits the wall instead. Narbrel now on the Winston, like 59% there. Dom is almost ready with the self-destruction. Why is it so cold nowadays? Or maybe it's just not the fucking aircon. Winterchill here ready with the pulse bomb. Where will Winterchill come from here? Coming in from the left side, trying to be sneaky, wants to get the stick, goes in for the stick, but Funchik with the eat. Nom nom nom, says the diva. Cheddar Cheese now on the hands, trying to get those picks, but Winterchill is there to take down Butterman first. Cheddar Cheese now going after Winchester, finally gets the kill. Self-destruct now from Dumbledore, doesn't get anyone though, but Narbaral does chase after the Genji instead. Tessa Cannon doing work. Cake getting to, so Cake has been on point with these kills with the Lucio. Solid play so far from Cake. Just healing up everyone almost near the soundbar. We did hear a nano boosted Genji there, but no Dragon Blade, only shurikens do pop up. Overtime has been triggered, and blue team here takes Shrine 100-21.
Score 1-0.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
So looks like we're gonna be on Sanctum now next. Winterchill switching to the McCree, so I'm just expecting a lot of environmental kills come out from both teams. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Just be comfy now, Shisha.
5, 4.
Come on, hit that basketball. Oh, the punch doesn't connect.
Round 2.
It's time to go. Cake still on the Lucio. Cake has been pretty impressive on the Lucio so far, getting those quad shots, doing so much damage. Good place there from the Lucio blue squad. Nixon now is on the Symmetra this time on Sanctum, so kind of questionable right there, playing the Symmetra here. We'll try to microwave someone to death, maybe try to get those kills with those balls, so we'll stick with him. Right click now has been popped up. Everyone knows Symmetra is out. Nixer will be a primary target so far, but Calamitous is there to take some kills, take some heads. Winterchill is the first one. Calamitous Where are you wall climbing? Good play there. Is able to reach the middle part, doesn't fall down. Dom now jumping in onto punching, but Symmetra's there. Doing work. Microwave Bun doing so much damage. Nixon now is being focused though, and Narvel takes him down. So if you see a Symmetra, don't panic. Just gotta take him down. 200 HP is so easy to do. Not the Winston can get those guaranteed shots. Rebirth now has tossed the grenade onto Cheds. Cheds becomes some stinky cheese instead. He falls side up and killed her onto Butterman as well. Rebirth on the point, trying to get some snipes onto the opposing Genji of Calamitous. But Calamitous is the one who actually gets away. Saito with the spawn cap gets to before he falls. Yeah, Cake doing work. Cake's pretty impressive so far. Always good to see Cake in our community scrims. Tumbledore now ready with the call mech, gets the mech back. Of course, another expensive cost for South Korea once again. I mean, if your police force was all these mechs, you know how much that would cost? Just super expensive. Maybe I know Calamitous will want to make Blue Team pay here with the Dragon Blade, but they just commit the sound barrier instead. Good play so far from Cake to just cancel that out to come out with the Transcendence, trying to heal up Calamitous. Calamitous is able to get the dive in. Rebirth now Dex target. Jikama with a perfect shot onto the Yana. Cake next. Cake will fall. Nixer doing work as well on the Symmetra. Red team is able to establish a foothold here, and looks like Red will be able to capture the point. So 2 ultimates now ready for the side of blue, 2 ultimates ready for the side of red. But Saito is there to get taken down by Butterman. Butterman already so oppressive with the Roadhog. Full is available. Will we see someone get cornered? The Symmetra tossing some bullets. Oh, Rebirth gets hooked up. Rebirth does fall, but the Bio-Grenade doing work. Butterman really low, gets healed up at the last moment by the Zenyatta there. So solid play with the Harmony. Chance now with the Deadeye, but Saito fall. Oh, Cake with a perfect poop onto Butterman. He just ends up wasting the whole hog there, but Funchik is there to take down Cake. So trades are actually going heavily in the favor of Red right now, because they are able to establish foothold on the point. Funchik on the Orisa, classic Orisa Roda here for the side of Red. Arbor now jumping on the point, ready with the Prime. Shigama with a really quick Transcendence once again. Cheds now trying to counter out Winter Chill's Deadeye, but Winter Chill with a shot on to Nixer. So let's stay on with now, trying to flank from the side. In the meantime though, there is a lot of action indoors here. Narvel destroys the teleporter and destroys Chikama at the same time. The Winston doing some work, but Funchik on the corner playing stable there, gets the reload and the kill. Self-destruct now coming out. It's up on top, gets no one dumb, ends up wasting self-destruct once again. Dragon Blade though, he is ready here for Saito. Nana boost now coming out there from Rebirth, and Saito gets stunned up already, but the Nana Blade doing work. The damage resistance is there as well. Nixer is first of all. Calamitous though on the other hand getting some kills with the Dragon Blade as well. Saito being hit up, but both swords have been shielded in. Calamitous now with a kill there on the Saito. Calamitous flashing back, but where are you going, Calam? So close for you to fall. Swift Strike is there though. Dom gets D-Mech by Calamitous, and looks like this is gonna be Reds to win on Sanctum. Unless Cake can get on the point. No!
It's Hanu. Oh, excuse.
Score 1-1.
Game on.
This is my home now.
So we do see Blue Team now switching to the... Actually switching a lot of their lineups. They're doing a double main tank composition. They also have the Genji and the Tracer. Oh, looks like they're switching to the Reaper instead. That's actually very new. You see the Genji Reaper there. Really needs the speed boost to maximize their potential. Cake will be doing those speed boosts in to try and you know, enable the Dragon Blade, enable the Death Blossom, enable the Hellfire Shotguns to do work. In the meantime though, Nyx is still playing the Symmetra here, but they actually took the win there in the last round, so maybe Nixer is a Symmetra main now. Cheddar Cheese ready with the pick there on Rebirth. A very weird lineup here for Red Squad, but looks like they're actually gonna get the kills they need. Babe. Chikama now with getting some shots that wants to get Saito. Saito discarded up. The reflect is there though, and Saito really low gets chased down and taken down. Chikama now going for that 1v3. Can he actually win? As the Zenyatta, no rebirth, just takes him down with the biogas. Who needs skill when you can just hold the right click and get those kills?
Regenerating your cellular structure.
So blue team here with the initial capture thanks to the efforts of their support. Solid play so far here. And in the meantime though, Nixer's still tossing balls, so maybe Symmetra pick wasn't a very wise one. Very interesting one, Nixer trying to bait someone in, but the Dumbledore can easily destroy those with that Tesla Cannon. Microwave now attaching onto the Winston. How does Gorilla actually taste? Kind of questioning that right now. Narbal with those fire strikes needs healing right now. Calamitous dives in, almost ready with the Dragon Blade. The Swift Strike isn't enough. The really clutch shield generator there from Nixer pretty much saves Calamitous' life. Now he has the Dragon Blade available. Rebirth though with the Coalescence. Saito uncheating his Dragon Blade, trying to get some chops and slices onto Buddyman, but he misses the carb onto the pig, and Hanzo is there to take him down. Good shot there from Cheddar Cheese. Calamitous now with his own Dragon Blade. He is topped up by the shield generator, but now he's really low. Has to get the med back. Isn't able to get any kills. Cheddar Cheese now with a Dragon Strike, and he gets kicked as he has to go out. Contesting is here between Narbral and the May of Funchick. Cheddar Cheese actually cut off, and Funchick should have put the ice wall down instead. We do see Narbral really mad. A frozen statue in the middle. Winter Chill with a twist and a turn gets to Chikama now with the Transcendence. Not in the proper position though, but looks like it's gonna be the capture here for Red, and his kick can actually contest. But Rando with a perfect shot onto the Lucio. And now Saito gets taken down as well. Chikama here just holding his ground. Good place here from the Zenyatta and the Roadhog. So if you are on the Roadhog, you want to just get the target you hooked up discorded, so you can pretty much do the in-skill once again back pre-patch. Very potent combination here. Nixon now still the Symmetra, putting some turrets on the point this time. Cake and the rest of blue team has been ice cold away from Narbral. Narbral gets taken down. So classic Mei strats here working out for Funchick. Rebirth now with the Coalescence, trying to get a kill out there. Oh, what the hell was that? Kick boops Butterman there, and Butterman was able to get the hook. Solid play there. Solid readjustment there coming out from Butterman. Winter Chill now 1 bar left, gets turreted up and gets taken down by the security camera. Okay na? Okay. We do see Dom now switching to the Zara, but Funchick on point with the Ice Wall once again. Maybe that Ice will actually win games. So yeah. Okay. Cheddar Cheese now with a kill there on the side. So Dragon Strike coming out from Cheds. Cheds not getting anyone with it, but Motherman is there to actually get those kills instead. Nixer now microwaving both the Zarya and the Moira, but Nixer has to go for the med pack. Will we see the Symmetra actually win against these two? Rebirth is the first of all. Will Dom fall? No! So close, but Dom will fall to Butterman instead. Winter Chill now diving Funchick on the maze. So Winter Chill doesn't want to be chilly right now, especially here on Nepal. 90% now here for Red Swan. Winter Chill needs to step on the point. He does fall on the shield gen though. Will he go for the shield gen or will he go to the point? Butterman just saying hi, knowing if whether Winter Chill goes for the shield generator, that'll be an easy hook. There is now a Coalescence coming out from Rebirth. Funchick with a Blizzard as well. We do see Narbral now, a frozen shell of himself. Cake really slow, gets hooked up. Saito now with the Dragon Blade. Wants to cut Funchick, but Ice is there to not be nice to him. Butterman though gets carved up like a piggy. We do see Cheds trying to get some shots. It's a Cyber Ninja versus the Baiju right here. Trying to take each other down, brother versus brother. And Cherry Cheese with a kill on the tree before blue team is able to capture the point. Slam is now up on top, just climbing up and down, not getting anyone done as of the moment. She's all the way in spawn. Might be able to get a Dragon Strike there. Tosses the Sonic Arrow on the right side. Pretty smart to see if anyone is there. There's a hook now and a kill onto Dom. So this is a really good opening for Red Squad. Narbral trying to get in position with the Earth Shatter. What? Oh, nice one there from Funchick. Blocks it completely. Narbral way too late with that Earth Shatter, and this could be the win here. Narbral does fall side, dives in with a Swift Strike, but gets taken down by his counterpart. Rebirth wins there to take down Nixer, but that should be it. That's all she wrote right here. Kick going in Winter Chill did try in desperation. Will we see a boop? Looks like this is a contest now from Dumbledore. 90% and Cherry Cheese shuts the Graviton Surge down with an arrow to the face. Cake now just pressing A and D, and Calamitous just carves him with the Saw Sword. The red team able to take it with the Zenyatta and the Symmetra of all things. Very solid play there. Just trying to get those kills, get all that damage done, and the shield generator in a clutch moment there.
Double kill.
Calamitous with the play of the game there with those kills, and yeah, both Genjis there actually getting cards. Anyway, let's go to the action right now. Let's stay on Nyx right here, tossing out the barrier. Here comes the charge now from Jakama. Isn't able to get anything done. Kim Dahyundo on the backline with kill already. Calamitous Jakama, the perfect fire strike there. Takes the Tracer down and Pachik with the Resurrect. Now here comes the swings. Here comes the Rocket Hammer. Here comes the damage coming out from the side of red rather on the attack. There is the hold there coming out from Monad. Gets 4. Capture progress is on point. Here comes the charge now from Jakama, going in for the Zarya. The Ana is the first target. Instead, Tyranid will fall first. Jakama now puts up the shield, but there is someone behind him and just punches him in the back. A little light tap there to take down the Reinhardt. Cheddar though doing work, so is Nixer, but Nixer really low, gets taken down by Jovi. So far, an even trade for both teams until Cheds is able to get those free hits from above. Jakama has been revived up, and red team will take the initial capture here on King's Row. But check out this last part over here. We did see Cheds just getting those damage done, getting the work done there. So far, the Pharah is almost untouchable until he falls in this last clash. Jakama now ready with the Earth Shatter. 3 ultimates available here for the squad of red. On the other hand, blue has around 2. So pretty even so far in terms of ultimates. Calamitous now with the shutdown there on to Tyrion. The perfect shot there. M1 ready with the coalescence as well. Monad blocks Jakama's Earth Shatter. Here comes the charge though. Doesn't get anyone. Monad will charge to the other side as well. Charging now with a Rocket Barrage onto 1 coalescence coming out there from M1 to heal everyone and to keep everyone topped up in a line. But Nixer is up on top, tossing balls like he's playing basketball right there. Like he's Kobe, trying to get the damage done with the Symmetra balls. But Cheddar Cheese is the one doing work with the rockets instead.
You have my
Now there is a Graviton Surge popped out here from Butterman just to seal the deal in this clash. Tyrion is first to fall. And that is very unfortunate there that Tyrion is caught out. He can get heavily staggered and it'll take a while for him to come back in. But at the same time, maybe Butterman didn't need to actually use the Graviton Surge. Kim now has switched to the Widowmaker instead, taking down Cheddar Cheese. Red team still on the advance. Second checkpoint has been captured. So far so good here for the attacking squad. And we do see a Doomfist now coming out from Cheds. Nexer puts up the shield gen once again, giving that sweet 75 damage. Tyrion tosses out the Nano boost there onto Monad. Perfect Graviton Surge there from Jovi. Jovi Monad doing work, getting those kills. And that should be more or less team wipe there. Who's the only one left? Calamitous just up on top, just hiding with the shield gen. No one's able to actually get it though. So I'm actually surprised no one actually notices the shield gen so far. Oh, there you go. Kim Dahyun now still getting those snipes, takes down Nixer. First perfect headshot there to take down Butterman as well. Coming on next target, will we see the ding onto Nick Francis or onto Calamitous? Calamitous going downstairs. We'll try to get those shots from behind and disrespecting Kim Dahyun's actual window ability right now. Calamitous now with the snipe there onto Tyrion. Good rotations there until Kim gets the kill. Silver Cobalt still on the way. We do see Cheds on the Reaper now trying to raid form inside. Is frozen up but isn't actually completely frozen there. Able to get some damage done. Puncher ready with the Valkyrie. What will he actually get done in this engagement? We do see Cheds now just diving in. Cheds really low. Silver Cobalt will spray and looks like the prayer work Hail Mary getting the kill. We do see Nixer now on the Sombra here. The EMP Wolf is so far away. He wants to get that combo up to get some damage on Monad with the kill there on the Fun Trick. Red team has to be on the back foot so far. The Valkyrie is not available. And oh, Kim Dahyun with the Infrasight detecting Nixer immediately. Monad now has him hacked up. And he looks like he's gonna back off instead. Brotherman ready with the Gravitas Surge. 3 ultimates here. Cheddar Cheese can easily combo in with the Death Blossom. And we'll see how they're gonna play this. There's no Diva on the side of blue. And here comes the snipe coming out from Calamitous, trying to get some damage done. Still isn't able to get those shots. Kim Dahyun now just protecting Calamitous this time. And we do see a Gravitas Surge coming out from the side of Bud. And that destroys so much of the momentum of the class. Cheddar Cheese now with a killer on to 2 with the Death Blossom right there. There is a Blizzard popped out by Silver Cobalt. Will Silver Cobalt actually get some kills? He actually ended up typing DS as well. So obviously he was typing when we were starting up instead. So Red Team now able to take advantage of the puppy paws right there. Nixer hacking the game and hacking his way to victory this time. Nano Boost now is on Kim Dahyun. The Tracer can do so much damage, so much reload. Punch really low, gets pointed and click that. Calamitous now on the corner, but Nixer pops the EMP instead to get so much work done. Calamitous still does fall down in a small hole instead. Kim really hold Nixer trying to do some work. Is he's gonna dive for it instead. Mola now is the next target, and Nixer falls down instead but gets spotted up by the Tracer and the main. Blue now with really gold hold, and here they come once again. Yeah, I'm a little bored right now, honestly.
You're going to be okay.
What's up, Here's welcome to the stream, my friend. Feel free to join, of course, and everything. Chovy now here ready with the Graviton Surge. Well, where will he actually pop it? M1 on the backline trying to get some damage done. Oh, Jikama here being beaten up so far, but he's just holding the shield right now. Why is it black screen for me? Why is it black screen? Just reload the stream. Reload the stream if you're getting black screen so far. Now Graviton Surge popped up by Butterman, but the Ice Wall is there from Silver Couple to try and protect them. Calamitous though getting those shots. Jovi with the desperation Graviton Surge. Here comes the charge now from Nomad, but Nixer on the Zenyatta doing work, and this can be the initial capture here. We do see Kim Dahyun diving in. Patrick does pop the Valkyrie, healing everyone up. And everything. What do you mean?
Score.
What you mean here? What do you mean and everything? You say yeah, so we are switching the attack. It says offline on the upper right, but online on my list of. That's really weird. Because I've been streaming for the past 2 hours now, and it should just be A-OK magic. It's a sign. It compels you to watch. It's so weird. Just refresh browser. Like, what's up with ganon? Like, I know that error actually. It happens from time to time, so you can just easily refresh your browser to try and fix that up. Sup, Winter Chill, hope you were having fun a while ago, and hopefully you stay in the lobby to be able to join once again. Should join the game and or everything. Yeah, and everything. Yeah, just whatever. Just alam mo na. Sub 4 squats. Nothing happened. What's up? What is up? Maybe that is good. Baka video only mode. Baka audio mode only.
Your guardian angel.
I mean, I haven't been having problems yet because it's not yet 8 o'clock. It's always problems happen by 8 o'clock, but right now we're just doing all Gucci.
Defend objective A. I will keep you healed.
Kit naman. Kim Dae-hyun already with the initial pick there on to Nixer. So the Widowmaker can do so much work against any Zenyatta. Funchik though with the revive. And let's take on Kim Dae-hyun here, trying to get some shots to the back of Cheddar Cheese. Cheddar Cheese does fall. Chikama now just swinging his hammer round and round. Left and right, up, down, left, right, up, down, down, whatever the Konami code is. Monad with a kill though on to 2, however, Jovi as well. So the tanks here of Blue has been heavily strong here, getting the initial capture here. Nixer gets taken down and looks like he's gonna die once again.
Enemy in my sights.
Oh, doing video. It's so weird.
Is my will.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
No one can hide from my sight.
That's so weird na ganun lang yung stuffs. Like when that happens, it's really weird. Anyway, hopefully Banija can fix up her problems. Maybe try another internet browser as well. Chikama now here, ready with the, almost ready rather with the Earth Shatter. Chikama trying to get those wings, going for a Jovi. Here comes the Fire Strike now from Momad, and the Earth Shatter is available. Coalesce now has been popped up here by Evan. Here comes a charge on to Chikama. Chikama gets taken down. Perfect ice wall there coming in from Silver Cobalt. Nixon now with the kill onto Monad and is able to get to Transcendence at the same time. Funchik now gets the revive, and this is gonna be a 5v5 engagement. Kim Dae-hyun trying to get some shots but has no clear line of sight. Silver Cobalt here is on the payload, just casually strolling past the cloning star, taking a quick little peek at the new fall fashion. But Butterman is able to take him down. And something good. I'm glad it's fixed now. Butterman now taking down Kim Dae-hyun. So Red Team here heavily pushing in once again past the Archways. Is a very offensive push here on King's Row, and they have a pretty good lineup to defend the corners instead. Cheddar Cheese here out in the open will easily get taken down, and after the kill there on the Tyrion, he is actually dead. Chikama here playing a classic Fascinate here, just getting some swings down. There is the Earth Shatter and the Graviton Surge combination from the two taps, but in the meantime, Silver Cobalt tosses the Blizzard out of desperation as well. And this can be the counterplay. Funchik has been taken down. Chikama really low, gets taken down as well. And Blue Team is able to counter initiate and get those kills. Ice Wall walls off Jovi to the Butterman rather onto the other side, and Blue Team still is pushing right now. So Blue Team actually knows that Calamitous is there, but looks like he just will zip away, try to get away Jovi with the barrier to take him down. Emon throw. Why would you want Emon to throw, my friend? In the meantime though, we do see Chikama jumping in with the Winston this time, diving on back into the fight. Monad already trying to get some swings, and I was already so hyped for something to happen, but apparently nothing happens instead. Kim Dae-hyun though with this time on the punching. Oh, perfect shot there on to Calamitous next, and looks like Tyrion is back, but we already have Cake sub in the meantime, because I thought he wasn't gonna come back. I'm not sure sometimes about those situations.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Oops, dyan na pala. Sige. Sige, since it's pushed, that's okay. It's fine. So, Blue Team still getting a good push right here. Calamitous actually dies on the Doomfist. Kim Dae-hyun getting those shots, but Cheddar Cheese is coming in once again with the Reaper. Cheddar Cheese is just trying to do some pressure there onto the Widowmaker, but the shotguns are too far away with effective range. In the meantime though, Monad now charging at Cheddar Cheese. Cheddar Cheese way too far. Next are actually going into the backline. This is a very interesting rescue mission here for the admin of OverRush, and Nixer is actually getting the kill there on the Cake, and Kim Dae-hyun, the backline shenanigans of Red Team so far working out. No one was able to kill Nixer, who just floated in, casually strolling into Mordor right there, getting the kill there onto the Lucio. In the meantime though, Jovi now is the next target, and oh, Nixer does get the kill there onto Jovi, but that's pretty much it. Red Team, what the hell is Calamitous doing? Ginagawa mo. I don't even know what Calamitous is doing right now with his Doomfist. Very I think he's trying to practice something new. So let's stay with Calamitous for a bit. I actually want to see what he's trying to figure out. Is this an entrance in? Here comes the Rocket Punch now. from Kalam, but Silver Cobalt is there with the Blizzard. Graviton Surge popped up onto Monad only, but it actually gets free. Kim Doon getting those free shots, however, the Widowmaker is uncontested right now. Jikama diving in onto the Widow, but the grappling hook doesn't connect properly. Jikama is able to get the kill, and when now the next target, Jikama gets a second kill. Now going for Silver Cobalt. Will the WM1 work in favor of Miraculous DPS? Yes, it does. Jikama with a kill on the tree, diving in at the Cake Knight now, building the Lucian down. Amp It Up is there though, just giving Jikama some sweet ult charge. Jikama really low, has to dive out, so he gets away with his life scot-free. So check this part out once again. Jikama just holding M1, holding W, doing some work, just hopping around. Solid place there from the Winston. In the meantime though, there is re-engage here. Jikama popping out the Primal Rage this time. They do have 2 more ultimates behind them, and Chercheese is able to get the kill on the tree. Solid play so far here from Red, just diving, and Cake will fall as well, and that was a quintuple kill from the side of Chercheese and Jikama. So check that fight out once again. We do see the Primal Rage pops, and Chercheese is able to get a kill onto tree, and the chase down there from the Winston, securing those last 2 kills to complete the stagger. So Kim Dae-hyun now has switched to the Hanzo, instead is able to already get to Sambar now popped up by Cake. Looks like this is gonna be a push in from Blue Squad. Chercheese now really low, has to rate farm away and ditch the rest of his team. M1 with a kill onto 2. So much ultimates coming out there from the side of Blue. So maybe they didn't need to do all that to get all those kills. Maybe like try to save 1 or 2. Calamitous now gets focused down, gets taken down. We do see Puncher just flying around. Nixer pops up the Transcendence there after the kill onto Kim Dae-hyun once again. So Nixer's bread and butter is get the kill, then Transcend. But he's not able to protect Puncher, who was frozen out. Evan versus Nixer. There's the Fade, who will survive in this support fight. Evan with a kill onto 2. Cake now getting healed up. Meteor Strike coming out from Calamitous is able to get the kill there on the Silver Goblet, and a kill there onto Monad. He also gets the push there onto Emma. Calamitous will kill onto 4. Joey now really low as well, and that is a kill there with the help of Jikama. Kim Dae-hyun has to run away, and that is highlight. Each number.
30 seconds remaining.
Amazing play there from Calamitous. Check this out, guys. Once again, already got a kill onto 2 with the Meteor Strike, and is able to get the environmental there onto Emhan as well. Solid play there from the Doomfist, just bringing it out once again. 10 seconds remaining here for the attack of Blue. It looked like Blue was actually gonna take the win, and in the meantime though, Emon does pop up the Coalescence. Connector does use his Coalescence as well, and Red Team is holding Chercheese with a kill once again on the Joby. Sambar popped up by, and yeah, I really don't, I hate that. And that's, here comes the Sambar now popped up by Fun Chick, but that should be it. Thank you.
Victory.
It's so much ah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm like confused ko anong portion gusto mo.
Play of the game.
Calamitous here with play of the game, so check this out, guys. Beautiful play here from Calamitous.
Meteor strike.
Double kill.
Popping off completely. I just really have to check something.
3,
What's happening?
1. Attackers incoming.
Why don't my things expire anymore?
Stop the payload.
I'm very curious why all these videos are still here. Like, shouldn't the thing be like 2 months? 3 months? In the meantime though, we do see the Reinhardt here is up on top, trying to get some work done with the hammer. Here comes the jar. Oh, he actually catches up Butterman. Butterman already gets D-Mech right there, but Calamitous once again, once Doomfist doing work. Nixon now with a snipe there on to Tyrion. The Dorado is the favorite map here of Chikama so far, and hopefully he has a good time, and looks like he is having a good time. Gets rest up by Funchick, instead dodges now, dives in with a kill there onto Cheddar Cheese with the shield though, and Cake is holding the front line. Butterman with this gets sleep guarded. Cake with the charge. Oh, do you see Jikama though on the backline trying to go for Rebirth? So is Calamitous, but they're not getting the kills they need. Dreadraven doing so much work with the Mercy, and here comes a charge in from Cake, getting a kill there onto Jikama. Cake with kill onto Nixer as well, and the Reinhardt is going ham. Blue team with the initial hold. Amazing play there so far from the Reinhardt of the defense with that Earth Shatter. They're doing work, and the pin as well. So in the meantime though, let's go back into the actions. Oh, I'll save broadcast for up to 60 days for Prime. Oh, it's because I'm Prime now, so I have 60 days instead. So good to see that all my VODs actually save up right now because of Twitch Prime. I love you, Twitch Prime. Huge red blossom there from Winterchill as I'm eating. Nikama ready with the Dragon Blade. Going for cheddar cheese actually. The McCree just waiting here on the backline. So welcome to my mukbang Scrim stream. I'm your host Daks. I'm actually very hungry, so I've been kind of low energy so far.
Hello there. Greetings.
But honestly, this game is pretty hyped right now. Jikama now diving, gets a perfect reflect there on the cheddar cheese, but the flash one isn't able to get the first volley of shurikens there. But is able to get the second. Here comes a charge now coming out from Kick. Doesn't get anything. Calamitous with the meter strike. Oh, perfect hook there from Nixer. Perfectly timed with Butterman's self-destruct. Amazing play there from the Roadhog, and this should be the capture. Solid play there from the Roadhog and the Diva comboing it up, getting a stun onto the Reinhardt. Oh, sorry about that. Wrong one. That's exactly what they needed to get done there. Look at this, guys. Cake gets stunned up, and boom, goes the backline. In the meantime, though, there is now a Graviton Surge popped up there by Tyrion Dave to try and keep this defense alive. And Cake with the charge already onto Butterman, bullying Butterman this time. But Nixer with the hook onto him once again. Winterchill doing work with the killer onto Calamitous, but Nixer is giving so much ult charge here to the side of blue. Here comes the hook, does not connect. In the meantime though, we do see another charge coming out. Cake with the Earth Shatter this time, slicing down Nixer. We do see Calamitous with the dive, isn't able to get the kills. Patrick has fallen, dodges with the Ana this time, ready with the Nano Boost, is trying to get away instead. Chikama now diving in, going for Cake, but it's not a fight. Chikama wants to take Cake, swats him like the little fly that he is. And Butterman once again bullied out of his mech. Bullied out of our hearts. Calamitous diving in without any backup. Very dangerous place here. Biotic Grenade is there, and a very easy kill there coming out for Winterchill thanks to the efforts of Rebirth. So the Ana versus Ana fight between Dodges and Rebirth has been one to watch. Winterchill ready with the Death Blossom. Where will he go? Gets spotted out instead by Butterman. Butterman doing work, but he does get sleep darted instead. Rebirth now ready with the Nano Boost. Wants to put it on Winterchill, I believe, to do even more damage. Dodges though on the top part. Oh, perfect bubble there coming out from Syrian DM. But Dodge able to get those snipes. Am I using the wrong layout once again? Yeah, I am. And here comes Jikama getting the reflect out, but isn't able to get any work done. Dreadraven now being bullied by Calamitous. Calamitous gets the kill. The Seismic Clamp doing work. Here comes the charge out from Cake and gets Butterman once again. Cake is always on point with those charges onto Butterman. But we do see Butterman is able to get the remake. Calamitous now has been nano boosted up after getting killed onto 2. Cake now in the corner gets taken down. And red team will be able to get the re-initiate in this push. So check this part out once again, guys. We do see Cake and Butterman try to clash off tank versus tank, but in the meantime, Calamitous doing work all the way in the front line, and Cake gets taken down in the corner. So still on Calamitous, Biotic Grenade pops out once again from Rebirth. Earth Shatter has been cast out, and Winterchill with the kill on the tree. Nano boosted as well. Serves perfect play there coming in from the side of blue, and we do see Butterman on the retreat. This is going perfectly for the defense so far. Is able to hold half of Dorado, Chikama, and Funcheck here ready with their ultimate. So maybe a Valkyrie in combination with the Dragon Blade will do some work. Dreadraven now is being chased down, has to fly away with the Guardian Angel. Winterchill though is on the hunt. Takes down Nixer first. The Wild Boar is there, and Oh, will Bodyman fall? Wait to chill, misses the initial shot, but perfect shot there. With the headshot, Funcheck now will be next. Commando with the Dragon Blade, cleaving, carving. There's the Graviton Surge, there's the charge. There's even a Dragon Strike coming in from Cheddar Cheese. So a lot of commitment there. It's pretty good value coming out from Jukama. 17 seconds left here for their attack. What can blue team, how can red team rather take this? Here comes the Valkyrie now, popped up by Funcheck. Funcheck flying around, healing everyone up, but there is almost no one left to heal. Jukama switching to McCree. Looks like Funcheck will go for the revive on Nixer. Calamitous on the backline. Now you get D-Kill. Oh, perfect stuff the shock there. Gets with the chill. Cake now with a charge once again. Pops up Cheddar Cheese. Cheddar Cheese does fall. Thanks to the rising uppercut combination. Mid strike doesn't connect on the Dread, however. And we do see Calamitous on the hunt. Dread Raven really low, gets taken out by Bunnyman with a chill all the way in spawn, ready with Death Blossom, but an Earth Shatter there from Cake gets cancelled out by the sleep. Dodge now, ready with the Nano Boost, and looks like this is gonna be Red's initial push. Blue team has to regroup. Blue team has to figure out how they're gonna approach this. Winterchill does not want to end up wasting the Death Blossom. And Jukama already gets sleeped up. No one advancing here. Someone has to touch a payload. No one touches the payload there. And red team with a free cap onto the second checkpoint. Cheddar Cheese though does pay for it with his life. In the meantime now we do see Winterchill once again with Death Blossom, but this time Jukama is on point. The McCree doing work with the flashbang. Cake now with the charge doesn't get anyone this time. Looks like he wants to be punished for his sins. Cake really low. Oh, there's a Graviton Surge though coming out from Tyrion, but a little too late. Good healing there from Rebirth and Dread Raven to keep the Zarya alive, but Man is doing work. Jukama with the kill on to 2. Perfectly placed there. Jukama doing work with the McCree, and ooh, Cheddar Cheese gets smushed by Calamitous. So look at this, guys. Look at Tyrion's HP bar. Really good healing here from the 2 supports, but the Deadeye is there to take everyone down instead. And now Nano Boost is there onto Jukama. Jukama is popping off right here. Cake gets felled. Payload is so close, but yet so far. We do see Cheddar Cheese now has been Nano boosted up, but Sleep right there coming out from dodge. This dodge really low. With Funcheck coming in with the Valkyrie, swooping in, rise of the Valkyrie, fight of the Valkyries rather. With Funcheck doing work. Graviton Surge is there, and Nixer is able to clutch this out with the red team taking Dorado with 18 seconds to spare.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
Now we are swapping sides, and that was a very interesting clash right there near the end. No one actually really dying too much. No one team with the perfect push, but Nixer was able to get the Graviton Surge onto the doorway, able to get those kills. So let me just take a quick little bite here as we are waiting. Just give me a sec, guys. Just let me eat a bit while we're waiting on everyone to come back.
Absolute zero. Absolute zero. Absolute zero.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Absolute zero.
The oh, we're starting. Good.
2, 1. Attackers incoming. Escort the
So
payload.
it's blue team now on the attack. We do see Cake still on his Reinhardt. Cheddar now on the Genji. And what red team really wants to do is actually hold his Calamitous already ready with the trap there, and just tossing Cheddar Cheese back with a concussive mine. Here comes Cheddar coming in with the Genji. and Jakama is able to get the kill instead onto the Genji.
On my tab.
So Jakama now up on top, trying to get Dread Raven. Perfect ding there. Oh, what the hell? Cake all the way up on top, almost getting his charge there onto Jakama. Might have scared him quite a little. Calamitous really go gets taken down by the Zarya. So if you are facing off the Zarya as a Junkrat, you have to get the damage as fast as possible, or the Zarya will punish you heavily. Charities now gets flashbanged up, but Jakama isn't able to get the initial shot. Here comes the charge now from Cake, just running over the whole defense. Jakama does fall. We do see the fun trick, and Nixer are the only ones left. Nixer tries his best. Brotherman does fall, and Dread Raven with a point and a click with the Zarya. Charge coming out there from Nixer, smushes Cheddar Cheese, but blue team handily taking the first checkpoint with quite ease. Solid play so far here from the attack. Sleep Dart now connecting, and blue team is just going crazy. Nixer does have the Earth Shatter, however, is able to smash Winter Chill. Rebirth now trying to go against him, but Nixer has been bio-grenaded up. Solid play so far from the Ana, but this should be a reset. Chikama doing work with all the Peacemaker shots, and Calamitous dives in with the Junkrat there. So Jakama now is actually boosted up, doing some work. Butterman ready with the nano boost, with the Graviton Surge rather. Winter Chill on the back line, getting killed there onto Calamitous. Oh, perfect stun there from Jakama. Both teams actually trading flashbangs there. Deadeye available now here for Winter Chill. How many ultimates? 4 ultimates, now make it 3. Dread Raven with his Jakama pumping the Deadeye to try and toss anyone back, and Jakama is able to get the kill. All to do, going for chance now, but he gets stunned up on the backline. Cheddar Cheese now with the work. Dragon Blade cutting everyone up, but Jakama is able to get the kill. Solid play so far from both squads, but red team is actually having to retreat. Punchik though is able to get revived. All Nixer, Winter Chill versus Jakama part 4, the reawakening, and Nixer with a kill there. Here comes the charge from Nixer, doesn't get anyone due to the sleep dart from Rebirth, but finally Cake does fall, and this should be a soft reset for the side of the attack.
Much obliged.
Check this out once again, guys. The Deadeye there just channeled by Jakama. He did get flashbang though to the back, isn't able to get the kill there onto Cheds at the last part, until the last part rather. So Rebirth ready with the nano boost. What can be done here? Cake is really low. Should give the ult charge to Tyrion. However, Calamitous now on the Doomfist. Trying to punch someone. Punches Rebirth in the back. He's not just a chiropractor. He's a killer. And Calamitous just crouching in front of Dread Raven. Ooh, they're having a dance party. The Disco Skin doing work here for Dread Raven. In the meantime though, he does fall to Calamitous. Cake now gets punched in the back. Oh, Calamitous gets killed onto 2 Tyrion. They're actually getting in the way. So let's check it out once again, guys. What exactly happened there? How did Tyrion die? So you see Calamitous and Dread Raven just chilling around. We do see a kill there onto Dread. And where is... Oh, Tyrion gets in the way. So unfortunate for the Lucio. A super PogChamp moment there for the side of the defense. Chenchi is now on his Hanzo with the Scatter Arrow there. Scatter Arrow will be gone soon, depending on the PTR changes. Blue team now is able to start their push once again. Dragon Strike coming out. Where will it go? Chases after Butterman. Butterman gets coiled in the middle of the dragon. Their dragon is now satiated with the blood of Zarya. So let's follow that dragon once again in its wonderful journey. Dragon Strike coming out, is able to get the Zarya right there. And now we are back here, and Rebirth just being the captain of Mischief, captain of the payload. Nano Boost has been popped up. Shikama gets his Deadeye cancel, I believe, due to the Nano Boost there and the Earth Shatter from Cake. Shikama though can do so much damage. There's a stun now from Nixer. Cake is left behind. So this might bite some of them in the back, because Dodge this is actually there, getting hit up by the Reinhardt. In the meantime, here comes the charge, squishes Nixer. Nixer really low, gets healed up, and the charge coming the other way now from the Reinhardt. Rebirth gets a kill out of Nixer. If only they didn't ignore Cake in that engagement. Dodge this out, taking on Rebirth, and Calamitous is able to get the punch. Winter Chill now the next target. Perfect stun there. McCree really low. Winter Chill doing work. Here comes the payload. 1.52 right here. Cheddar Cheese trying to get those hits, and the payload reaches a checkpoint. Chikama a little too late to try and contest. Butterman and Nixer are there, but it might not be enough. They should back off, and Nixer does that. Oh! Butterman with a questionable ult right there, tossing out the Graviton. Probably gonna switch now to the Diva instead.
Understood.
Rendezvous at my position.
Guys, I've been so fucking hungry all day, honestly.
See through the dark.
I've had a pretty shitty day in terms of chronology so far. So please excuse my eating. In the meantime though, Dreadraven doesn't get his Graviton Surge eaten up. Instead, he takes the 2 supports. But Patrick's actually able to get away. Meteor Strike now coming in from Calamitous. Yep, the Meteor Strike is highly telegraphed. Calamitous really low. Funcheck now going for the rest. No one's actually able to stop him. Cake though does take down Funcheck, but Calamitous doing work once again with the Doomfist. Stays alive with around 20 HP. Dread versus Calam part 2. And oh, Daks comes in for the kill.
Thanks.
So it's always been nice to see the standoff between Calamitous and Dreadraven. Check this out once again. Look, Calamitous and Dread just pointing, just looking at each other. Look at these crouches and the snipe there from Dodges to get the final blow. So this has been the Doomfist show for Calamitous so far. Calamitous is gonna get the med back there. Dodges with the kill there. Onto Windshield, Sleep Guard coming out. Onto Jakama. Jakama is taking a little quick nap and a Sleep Guard onto Cake as well. Charities now has been nano boosted up, going in onto the backline. But Nixer has switched to the Brigade instead. Brigade's pretty good here in the close quarters. No fire coming out here for the attacking side. Jakama now ready with the Deadeye. Trying to get some shots. Ultimate Chill, which is really low. He's gonna be needs to be healed up. Dreadraven on the Sombra, showing himself to try and hack Jakama, but Jakama rolls away. So apparently, if you get hacked up, you can't roll away as a McCree, which makes no sense in real life at all. Dreadraven now really low, gets a hack there, gets a kill onto Nixer. Soundbarrier now has been popped by Tyrion Dim. Clemens though is on the back foot. Cheese takes him down there, but Jakama doing work with a kill onto 2. Cake now is the next target, and Tyrion, oh, perfect barrier there from the Reinhardt. Cake does fall. Here comes the rest now. Tyrion gets flashbanged up, but Cheddar Cheese goes in. Another perfect bubble there from Butterman. They're playing the protect Jakama game quite well. Cheddar Cheese really low, gets taken down by Nixer. Red team just going in outside. Dreadraven has to retreat. What can the Sombra do? Translocate is there, but Jakama is getting those shots. Nixer though does get the swipe, and that should be it. Red team takes Dorado.
Play of the game.
Nerf this!
Triple kill.
Heroes never die.
Play of the game going there to the Diva. Impressive play. And Rebirth, look at that. 71% of the match on fire. And is it not on the ground level? I'm kind of shocked about that, honestly. It's like a revelation here. And already Calamitous kind of trolling with the Mei. We do see a bunch of new players coming in here for Community Scrims. Welcome to you guys, and hope you guys have a blast here. And wow, we actually aren't dropping frames since around the 8:30. So hopefully I don't jinx it. And actually that makes me feel happy about this. Nixer now on the Symmetra once again. He's been practicing the Symmetra so far. Gets a kill there, honorable, but Redux with a shot. Redux is a pretty good shot with McCree going for Fun Trick now. Bubble has been popped up, and red team is just initiating here, but blue team is able to establish a foothold onto the point. So far so good for side of blue. Nixer now is able to get a setup there onto the payload, onto the point rather, for quite a bit. 3 turrets are up, and here comes the shots. Saito though spots him out, gets the hands of arrow onto his face. Dragon Strike now available here for Saito, but at the same time Calamitous has the Blizzard, so it's really cold here in China. Jovi gets frozen up, gets taken down. We do see the ISO put up there by Calamitous, but red team does have Saito on the back foot. The Biotic Orb is there, but it's the wrong one. Dumbledore can't heal you with the purple, and Saito takes an icicle to the face. Nixer now putting some turrets once again. Dumbledore ready with the Coalescence. Will he unleash it onto the point? Here comes the bubbles and the balls coming in from Nixer. Dodges ready with the nano boost. I want to see him actually boost up Nixer here. Do some work with the Symmetra. We do see a reflect though coming out from Narborough. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nixer has been nano boosted up. He gets 2. He gets 3. Going for them. He wants to get a skill. Calamus takes him down. And now we do see the Winston is the next target. Will he get the kill there? On to Jovi. He's gonna take a quick little snack here. Take some shrimp. And he's all alone. And finally dies. Kung nabuhay ka dun. OverRushPH highlight. Nixer and Dodge doing work with Symmetra. Hopefully we see another amazing Symmetra play. Oh, Narvel gets sleep guarded there by Dodge. Perfectly placed. Butterman does fall, trying to protect his Genji, but Dragon Blade is not available now. We do see Joey dumping in onto Dodge. This Zombich though does pop up. The Primal Ray should knock everyone back up. Dumbledore can't use the Coalescence this time, and there is a rally now popped up here by Butterman. Butterman giving the armor there, gets a stun, but no one is there. Dumbledore just takes the turrets to the face.
Score 1-0.
So check these guys out right here in that last part. Look how much damage Dom takes at the end to the turrets. When you have the Symmetra set up like that and all of them focusing on one target and no one is able to actually get those hits, that is a lot of damage. Symmetra is a very, very questionable character to always pick, but if she is protected, if she is giving the mobility that she needs, she can do so much damage to so many people because it's more or less guaranteed. So I'm not saying Symmetra's a good pick, I will never say that, but you know, it's very interesting to see a Symmetra come out. He's really low though. Nixer has to stay here, gets healed up, and Nixer and Dodge having a quick little conversation, trying to figure out what they want to get done. Zombich now going in for the initial push, trying to spot anyone up. Redux still with the killer onto Calamitous. Narvel punches and takes Zombich to the break. He falls. Inkster though with the killer onto Narvel. Inkster protecting everyone with the DM, and looks like blue team is gonna be able to take the initial capture. Saito now ready with the hits and doesn't get any value so far. Inkster doing work. Balls coming out from Nixer and is able to take the hit onto Jovi. We'll see if Nixer will use this in the various choke points here on Control Center and secure it for his team. And he's now nano boosted up once again. No mobility so far. And Narval actually diving in. This is very unwise here. And Narval will fall. Dragon Strike coming out there from Saito, but no kills. Rest coming in from Nixer beyond the backline kill onto Saito. Dumbledore now with... Oh, this is a teleporter on the point. Here for Nixer will be actually protected. Sabar now coming out from Fudging. The teleporter easily falls to Jovi. And Redux with a kill there. Saito has switched to the Torbjorn now, so it's gonna be a builder versus builder fight for both squads. Calamitous has been ice blocking up, but other man pops out the sound barrier. Blizzard there on the floor with the ice wall. This is like Nestle all over them. This is Chucky Kimmy. I don't know what he's called. Saito though puts down the Torbjorn turret, and red team will be able to put the turret and the capture point with their name on it. Whew, so far so good now here. For red, they're able to rebuild the turret. Jovi really though has to raid form away, trying to bait them into line sight of Saito's turret. And Saito though has a level 2 turret, so that's okay. Jovi now with the Death Blossom, but Inkster is there to get the sweet little defense matrix onto him. In the meantime though, the Inkster and the Nixer do fall, and Saito is playing Protect the Turret quite well. Meteor Strike now coming out there from Narborough. Will we see any hits? He's going for the Winston, but Zombich is able to get away. And that should be a capture here for blue team once again. Red team just leaving it alone. Kind of questionable there. Saito trying to get some space to build his turret back up. And Saito is just ignoring the Tesla cannon. Red team with the quick recapture here, and this is going heavily in the way of red right now, with Saito just turreting up, just doing work. Nixer now putting up a teleporter here up on top. Will we see a surprise attack here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be it. Nano boost is there. Speed boost is there. But there's the boost from Butterman. Nixer really low. No healing as much coming up. Nixer now with a kill onto one. Saito though takes the teleporter now. Going for Butterman instead. Nixer gets a kill onto him. But Redux is there to take 2 down. Redux now is the next target. Will the blue team be able to clutch this? Yes, they are. In very creative strategy there from blue. Diving in from above. Saito really mad about this with the Molten Core. Popping out the really bad red right here. A really bad shade here for Saito, and our brawl is supposed to fall. Saito now gets frozen up. Nixer gets those kills, and the Symmetra doing so much work. Blue team able to take a foothold here onto the point. I think that's my highlight. I think that's my highlight right there. Very creative strategy there coming in from Fontrick and Dodge this. Just making this thing work with the speed boost, with the healing boost, and with the nano boost as well. All the boosts there to enable the Symmetra Saito now playing a really good Griffith God game. Getting a kill there on to dodge this. Torbjorn now trying to put a good spot to maybe put down a teleporter, a turret rather. Butterman diving and really low gets taken down instead. Self Shock is there. Saito has to run away from Nixer. Nixer just going for someone else, just ignoring Saito instead. And looks like blue team will take Lijiang Tower 2-0. Play of the game obviously going to Nixer on Symmetra, enabled so much by his team. Oh, it's this one.
Get in there.
That's nano boosted up, doing work, getting 3 kills right there. So, but I like the second play a lot better. The teleporter coming in from above was one to watch, and they actually was able to save it. No, I wasn't, to be honest. Gotta catch them all like Pokemon ASMR. Oh, Winter's back.
Capture the objective.
And okay, so I was just fixing something up. Nixer's still on the Symmetra, even changing his skin. So this is the only skin that Symmetra has that makes her a white girl, because she's a vampire. Nixer now with a kill on to 2. We do see Inkster though on the Winston all alone, gets taken down. Calamus now puts the May up and isn't able to get any kills. Nixer already with the teleporter / shield gen, and Calamus does fall. So Nixer and Calamus has been playing very off-picky right now. They do have the May, they do have the Symmetra. Very interesting to watch these players play these heroes instead. And we'll see Nixer put up a shield gen now. Shield gen will be able to do some work. Cake though with a kill there onto Zombie so far, going in for dodge. This dodges now gets Primal Rage to the face, and Emon is able to get 3. Amazing shot there from Emon to take down half of the blue squad. Calamus now is the next target. Calamus is standing there, puts up the ice wall, but Cake is behind him, gets a punch to the back. Saito though is able to get the rest now onto Narbol. So we see Saito and Narbol are actually on the support roles this time. Rebirth now is next target. Rebirth trying to get the shot out to Saito. And what is this game? All these players playing very off-roll right now. Crits back on just Widowmaker back in DJ. Try to go for Rebirth. Oh, crits with a dig there onto Rebirth. Now going in for Calamus. Blue team is already able to capture the fight. What is happening in this fight? So I keep pressing the wrong thing apparently. Sorry guys. I haven't been on point with my transition game today. Oh, look at that. Emon with a triple kill a while ago. Crits now, puts up the Infrasight. Calamus though puts in the Ice Age, puts in the Blizzard here. We do see, oh, he gets nano boosted, and what will happen there? Calamus going in, Sound Barrier popped up behind our brawl, but Nixer is taking on Calamus all by himself. Not putting the freeze, however, Calamus just gets taken down by the Dancing Indian. Now we do see the Valkyrie popped out here by Saito. Saito just going in for those back pushes with the Valkyrie pistol. Gets sleep darted, however, by dodges. There is the buy grenade, and now Saito can't heal up with his natural regen. Saito though needs to get shot by dodges, but Nixer is able to get the kill onto the Diva and onto the Winston. Red team able to take the initial capture once again. The initial capture to the recapture rather. Evan is the only one ready with the self-destruct right now here for squad of Red. Funchik ready with the Valkyrie. I'm still trying to figure out what Nixer wants to do with this. He wants the damage boost and the speed boost, I believe. But at the same time, there is now no nano boost, and the nano boost is quite a big factor as well. Maybe Nixer just wants that revive, or Saito just wants to play the Mercy instead. Rebirth now with a shutdown on the crits, puts up the info side as well. Funchik now. Oh, Funchik rather is the one with the Valkyrie. They're just. What is that? Why is he like stuttering? That's so nakahilo. Calamity is now putting up a wall in between the kick. In between the kick. Kick has been enclosed as a Winston. Oh, underhand toss there by Calamity straight onto the point. Everyone now is being ticked off and looks like he's gonna be frozen and demech. Maybe Diva now really low, gets too cold for comfort. Maybe should have changed her clothes instead. Crits now with the grappling hook, but Zombich is there with the self-destruct. The teleporter doing work, but it might not be up to shield generator rather. So where did crits actually come from? Calamity just standing there once again, trying to freeze everyone, going after Narbro. What is happening in this game? This game is quite a comedic one instead. But Nixer doing work. We kill onto 2. Now going after Dodge's lashes on, but Zombich is able to get the kill there onto Nixer. The Diva now of Evan doing work. Self-destruct is available. Rebirth with a kill on the crits, and Red Team actually pushes everyone off the point. What is happening in this game, guys? What is happening in this game? C9, like absolute C9 right there. That last part, just look at that last part. The sniper got shot up, and Red Team with initial caster Nixer on the Symmetra, 100% win rate, I believe, so far. Amazing Symmetra player. What is an amazing Symmetra player? What does that even entail, my friends?
5, 4, 3, 2,
and
1.
yeah, so we are gonna go now on the way here on Ilios. Well, we do see Rebirth and Funchik are gonna be faring the Fire and the Mercy. So very classic lineup honestly coming here for blue. In the meantime, red with the Symmetra, the Lucio, and the Brigade. So this is what I'm seeing. Narbaral will go in with Nixer, give the armor to Nixer, so he's very tanky. Crit still doing work already with the killer onto Calamitous, and Inkster falls as well to the McCree. Zombich now is the next target. Here comes the flashbang, doesn't connect. Zombich now really low, has to fly away, gets D-Mech this time. Capture going here for the side. Oh, Red Funchik going in with the Guardian Angel alongside Rebirth. Almost gets a move there onto Narbaral. Narbaral actually gets shot up. Calamitous now on the Sombra doing work on the Rihanna skin. He's flat. Trying to probably be under his umbrella this time, and Clamp is now going into the backline. We do spot out M1, gets shot up by Rebirth. Rebirth ready with the rocket barrage already. Will he use it inside the well? Will he use it on top of the lighthouse? Will he use it on Cake? We'll find out next on Dragon Ball Z. And instead, he does get a kill there onto Cake. Narbaral now versus Rebirth. The Fire is a very good counter against the Bridget, to be honest. Next now has switched to the Bastion. It's time to get some damage done. But in the meantime, Kalama is already on point with the Sombra. Gets the hack there, puts the Bastion out of Senshi mode. And Kalamas can easily get away, getting some more treasure. Oh, everyone going there already, but Kalamas hasn't translocated as of yet. Really low though, needs to get the med pack, but Rebirth actually taking it instead, almost getting Calamitous kill. Rebirth now going in for crits. The conversion shot and the roll happened at the same time, so it looked like he got the shot there on the crits. EMP is there, but Saito isn't able to use any abilities. He falls to that. Crits ready with the dead eye, gets it out, but the sleep right perfectly placed there by Dodges does work. Nixer now on the Widowmaker, gets vibrated up. Crits with like a 1 HP, gets sprayed at by Calamitous. There's a self-shock. Nixer with shot there onto Zombich, on the shot there onto Funchik. Nixer doing work right now, getting 2. Rebirth now is the next target. Easy target there. Nixer with a kill onto Tree. So far so good for the Widowmaker of Red right now. And Dodge this gets a shot there, but has to retreat. Narbaral flails Inkster to the face, and Dodge gets chased down and taken down by Aaron. And looks like this is going to be captured here for Red. Calamitous gets flayed to the side. And check this out once again as they're capturing the point. Oh, right. In the meantime, though, we do see a recontest rather from Zombich. Zombich trying desperately. Here comes the desperation push coming out now. Rebirth, though, with the rocket barrage, gets shut down after a kill onto Nixer. So I want to show the replay while I go once again. Nixer with the kill on 1. Nixer on the kill on 2. Looking for someone else to kill. Here's the Fire Rockets. Gets that one shot, and that second shot. So in the meantime, red team playing smart. Cake in a good position, trying to counter out Calamitous. Chance to keep. Oh, Calamitous, what are you doing, my friend? Very questionable plays right there coming out from Calamitous side though, with a boop and a kill there onto Rebirth. Soundbarrier is available here for the Lucio right now on well. Oh, there is a Primal Rage. Inkster gets mad about that. Lucio, all the songs are not his playlist. Cake already with a killer onto Zombie. Calamitous now with a hack on the side. The side can't do anything. Gets taken down. Contest now coming out here for the side of blue because they're just going in. Cake though with the killer onto Ixter. Nixter doing so much damage. Wants to get shot there onto Rebirth. Fonchik does fall. Narbral now with the rally going after the McCree and Diana. Ixter gets healed up. And Rebirth though does get the kill onto Narbral. Calamitous with the EMP, but Nixer is there to shut all of this down. Takes down the 2 DPS heroes. Inkster now is there. Saito just booping dodge to the corner. Nixer isn't able to get those shots, and dodge actually gets killed there onto Saito. Kind of questionable Lucio play coming out here for Saito right now. Calamitous now is able to do some work. There's a hack there on to M1 and the kill. Now the boost now is on Inkster, so Inkster can dive on to crit. But there's the stun. There's all that damage. But who is there to help Inkster? No one is there. And Rebirth though does get a kill onto Cake. And now this is a hotly contested here on the well. Perfect dings there from Rebirth. Gets 3 in a row. Now going for Nixter, and this is gonna be one trade that Rebirth can't take. Oh, we see the shot? No, we don't. And this is gonna be a soft reset for both squads. Here comes the contest now coming in from Enhun. He does have the self-shock, and Nixer gets shut down by Calamitous. Self-shock now coming out here from Enhun. Won't get anything. No! Crits now is not in position with the dead. It's Rebirth with the killer on the side. Crits gets hacked up, and blue team takes it. C9 this time for the side of red. No one is able to get the point.
Score 1.
So check out this replay here. Look at Rebirth playing so well. Flashbang, headshot. McCree dies as well. Solid plays there from Rebirth.
Hello.
So we do see Nixon now switching back to the Symmetra. The Symmetra is such a good pick, guys. Such a clutch key pick. And we'll see if Nixer can get work done. Golden gun here for Symmetra as well, showing that Nixer has a lot of competitive points to actually burn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So here we go for the 100th time. Red team is going to the right side. Why am I singing this part? Oh well, whatever. So they just came out of me. Maybe I just have a song inside of me. One of those musical things. Calamitous here on the corner though. Gets stunned up! Here's a chance to play. Good play there from Calamitous. Getting ready for a contingency plan. Now going for crits. I like the gun here in the Rihanna skin. I hate the hair though. Now we do see a flashbang miss from the side. Oh, crits. Cake now hasn't bi-graded up. He's really low. Nixer though doing work with the kill already onto Inkster. Turrets are very dangerous if left alone. And looks like they see you. I see you here with the vampire. Look at the model there with the veins for the eye. Now we do see dodge going against Nixer. Once again, Punch gets taken down by M1. This is just some bullying right here. And dodge is able to counter the bullies. Damage though knows where this Moira is. Narvaral. Oh! Jebaited! Jebaited by Narval right there. Solid play there from Narval, fading at the last moment, knowing Calamitous was gonna come in due to the opportunist. Which now off Inkster diving in onto the point, but the turrets are doing so much damage. And crits with the shot and the kill. Deadeye available now here for crits. Will we see him unleash it? He wants to pop up the zombies mech right now first before he gets a shot. And there's a self-destruct there. Oh, he gets hacked up and looks like he's gonna fall, as well as Nixer. Last there is a sound barrier coming out from Saito. Cake diving in once again. Dodge this though with the sleep dart. Saito and Cake. Oh, Cake! We almost fell down. Saito really low. Gets chased down. Oh, we see a takedown. Oh, Saito will be able to get the health back. And Red Team still with the hold on to the point. Calamitous now with the EMP, but he gets punched to death by Cake. Dodge is now perfect bio grenade onto the point. Gets killed onto Narbral. He needs to get healed onto Rebirth. Blue team now is getting the capture. They need Saito though. Just get healed up there by his teammates. And crits though really low. M1 retreating with him. Crits gets sniped up, gets shot up, gets taken down by dodges. Saito though so far away. Will we see Saito fall down? Perfect wall right there. Is able to stay alive. Good wall riding there from Saito, but this might actually bring blue team to where Nixer is. So let's go to Saito, just flanking from the side. What does he want to do? Wants to get a kill with the Lucio, but now he's really low, has to amp it up to heal up his team and himself. Let's go to Nixer. There is self-destruct in the meantime. Gets no one dodges, gets spooked up, but looks like Nixer gets spooked up as well. Punching now with the Samurai Rebirth, getting a kill with the pulse bomb. Zombich with the kill onto 2. Huge self-destruct so far from Zombich, is able to keep the point alive for them. Emon really low, doesn't want to get D-Mech while up on top. Looks like he is gonna go for the reset. Instead, Emon will fall to the beach. Take a quick little sunbath, take a quick little R&R there. Solid reset there. A little too late for my taste, but he needed to do that. He was so low, could have gotten taken down. Now 50% here versus 70% Saito with the soundbar. Here comes the entrance of red team. Nexter going in, wants to go for dodges first, knows he's a really big priority target, and Diana does fall. Zombich D gets D-Mech, and oh, Inkster gets microwave to the face. Perfect entrance there from Saito and Nixter. Check this out, guys. Once again, Nixer just going in for dodge, does not have the sleep dart available. The soundbar is doing so much protection. We do see Nixer has been focus fired, but it's not enough due to the soundbar. Calamus is now just standing there doing some kills. Oh, Calamus is able to get the kill. That is so BM. Spots out the shield gen as well, and sadly the shield generator does fall. Coalesces out, coming out from Narval, Calamitous with the EMP. Crits though with a shutdown onto the EMP enabled attack. Crits now ready with a Jet Blossom, able to get to. Crits bringing out the Reaper once again back from the vault with the taunt as well. And looks like Red Team will take Ilios.
Play of the game.
Toxic AF, by the way. Kick the with play of the game, however. So look at this. Look at this. He gets hacked up but is able to get the punch still onto Punchic. Is able to get the punch onto Calamitous. While hacked twice. that was interesting.
Epic.
Matay sa Thanos, mga ulul boys. XD.
Attackers incoming.
I would think they actually kill off Thanos. In general, it looks like Thanos is gonna be a looming threat. He's gonna be beaten back, more or less for sure, because it's always the good guys who win. But like, he's gonna be out in space to do some work. In the meantime, though, already there's a charge, and Narval gets Winter Chill. Narval hasn't migrated, however, and he's doing work. Savio gets taken down as well. Perfect entry there, coming in from Narval. He does fall to Rebirth, however, but more or less that was the work done. So Ninja, yeah, but he's come in, crits now. He does get stunned up by Redux, and Emon gets shot up by Redux. Emon's struggling to get those hits. Saito now, oh, perfect deflect there. Well timed by Saito, and looks like this is gonna be the capture here, I believe. Until we do see the Winston jiving, and once again, Jovi doing work, but Saito cutting Dumbledore 2 bits in half outside. Kids out with the kill there on to Winter Shield, and oh, Rebirth a little too late. Last not though. Crits popping up the Death Blossom right here. Game na to. Just gonna stream and play for a bit. Yeah, so just showing everyone that what's happening. Ito na last game. Yeah, last game na to. Top 5 comp 6v6. Just gonna do random shit afterwards. So in the meantime though, let's focus on the action. Just give this game the attention it deserves. Jovi now has been healed up by Savio. A very good entrance there a while ago from Narval. Got the Cascade there for the attack. Dumbledore now with the Helix Rockets doing work. Kellis takes on Saito. Narval with the Earth Shatter on the 5! And we do see Saito now is the Predator here, going for a spray, taking down Dumbledore and Winter Chill. Doing work right now, so I'll just invite Ninja to the custom game instead. In the meantime though, oh, Rebirth and Redux 2 fall to crits. Saito just being sickled there in the backline. Nano boosted Winston, not doing much. Jovi has to prop the prime range now. No, he falls to Calamitous. This is gonna be a hard reset here for Blue. Saito doing so much work. And Red Team getting the push done. Dumbledore though is able to get a kill onto Saito. Crits with the kill onto Dumbledore doing work. Calamitous is here just hiding, wants to get the EMP inside. We'll go for Urirt, of course. Oh, of course, 50 HP now. Here for the Zen, but interesting play there from Jovi, just blocking Rebirth's line of sight, is able to keep the Zenyatta alive, but at what cost? The payload is there. So if you guys are beside the Zenyatta who gets hacked up, do what Jovi did. Be like Jovi. Be Jovi. Jovi has been... That was a very altruistic play there from Jovi. In the meantime though, Rebirth is giving back to Jovi's noble sacrifice, getting a kill there on the side. So it's still contesting the point here after it has been captured, however, so we might see a retreat now here from the defensive blue side. Dumbledore getting a shot now onto Evan. Narvel falls as well. Shields up is the name of the game here, and we do see Calamitous now on the backline, isn't able to get the kill. And a sleep dart! Savio on point here, where the sleep dart's doing work. Diana now gets a snipe there with assistance to Rebirth. Emma now the next target. We do see Calamitous on the back, but a perfect shot there. Already beating Calamitous back. Winter Chill is there to spot out and take him down. And this is really good here for the defense. They're doing a solid amount of work. Rebirth now with a shutdown on the cake. Rebirth of the kill onto 2. Wants to go for Evan. Evan has been kind of struggling on the Lucio a little bit. Has been caught out, but crits now with the kill there onto the overextending Jovi. Goes back into the salon, takes a little breather, and Cake gives him the healing boost that he needs. Winchell has been nano boosted up. Gets a kill there onto Evan once again. Narval really low with those crouches. Oh, perfect fire grenade there from Savio. Calamitous gets taken out as well. Attack visor now from Dumbledore. Going for Saito. Symphony of ults coming in for blue. No one going out anymore, so dumb. Ending up only using the attack visor there for the Genji. Emon now finally able to get the kill on Redux, and this might be the opening Emon wants to get a speed boost in. We do see Calamitous now up on top going for Dumbledore. Soundfire has been popped, crits, gets the kill on the Savio, chasing after Winchill. Winchill does fall. Wants to bully Rebirth now in the corner. He's not so VIP right now, just gets shot up instead. Redux is there with the shot and the kill. Deadeye now is available. There's so much action going on. No time for replays right now. Still going. Oh, Calamitous is crouching around, and crits is actually revived. Savio now is getting hacked up. He's all purple right now, and he can't purple anyone else. The hack is there. It's very interesting that purple color is the one for debuffs in this game, like is most. Winter is gonna be grounded right now, but Redux is there to get the shutdown. So Redux wants to go up on top, and blue team getting those kills. Pops the Deadeye. Saito gets shot in the back nose. He was doomed. Narvel with the desperation Earth Shatter there smushes Redux to the wall, but only painting the McCree into the wall right there. A good shade of yellow. So I just want to show you guys that entrance there from Red. Crits with the kill onto Windshield and just bullying poor Rebirth in the corner. So looks like Red team trying a new tactic out. Coming in from the side. The Winston now of Jovi being hit up. Here comes the charge! Gets stunned up though by Redux. Redux doing work. Has been pretty amazing with the McCree so far. On point with the shots. Part of Power of Love in open division. And Winter Chill now with the kill there. Cake does get the revive though on the side. So, and Narbaral is there as well. Looks like we do see a Transcendence now popped out, and the Reapers are doing work on the back line. Here comes Crits, gets stunned up. Redux gets another kill. Dodge is spectating. Why did I say that? And Saito really half HP right now. Has to retreat. Cake is there though to give the healing that he needs. And there's the hack onto Jovi. Calamitous doing work. EMP is available. Wants to combo it up with any ultimate. Probably Saito, so he doesn't end up using the Saito Blade instead. Here comes the jump now. Calamitous going in. And there is... Oh, Redux! Ah! Oh, crap. Like, you can notice my voice is so not at its best right now. Redux with a kill there onto Emma and Jovi as well. Dumbledore now has popped the attack visor, however. Just bullying Narvaral. Poor sweet Narvaral. What are you gonna do, my friend? Just shields up. Now you finally fall. Kobe. Yeah, so... my voice hasn't been as good. Oh, Calamitous almost gets shot up by the Helix rockets right there. Really good spotting out there from Dumbledore, but now Calamitous playing some Cloak and Dagger Spy right now, doing work. And Jovi spots him out. There's a Translate. He's gonna go to the retreat, knowing that Jovi used the jump there so he can't chase him down. So you can easily bait out abilities like that and get the sticks. There's a chance to hit once again. Jovi now is first one hacked up. Redux though doing work with a kill. They're on the side. The Rocket Barrage coming out there from Winter Chill. Gets no one so far. Narwhal with perfect barrier right there. Clown is really low, however, gets shot up by Redux once again. Redux has been very good while he's uncontested. There is a Transcendence now popped up by Rebirth. Jovi has been nanoed up as well. But once again, Redux just keeps taking down Saito. So that has been the matchup to watch. Saito just losing always to Redux, and Jovi just even holding WM1, just bullying the poor Lucian before he falls, even with Calamitous Hap.
10 seconds.
10 seconds remaining here for the attack of blue team. Here comes the charge now from Narvaral. Gets booped back up instead, and looks like that's gonna be it here for the first round of action. That blossom at the end though.
2-2. Switching sides.
Kamis mag-ana. I'm glad you're having fun, my friend. Well, pahinga ka muna. Bigay mo na ba yung ana sa iba? Yeah, so yeah, this is gonna be our last one for the day. Probably just gonna be streaming some more till around 10 o'clock. Just wanna take a few little games. Just my voice isn't the best, guys. Sorry, I do want to cut the scrim shorts. I already scheduled it to end at 9 this time because I knew I woke up in a really bad spot, in a really bad state. But I usually want to host the scrims every Tuesday, Thursday at the very least. And this is something we want to schedule as much as we can. I don't know when the next one will be. I'll see. Oh no, tomorrow I cannot. So I want a quick announcement tomorrow. My beautiful girlfriend there, si Dion, si Claire, like she's gonna have a gig in Maginhawa tomorrow. So ang placements, pwede. Pero dude, I play DPS on 6v6 comp ha, so kawawa ka talaga. Yeah, so if you guys check out the music, she's actually gonna have a gig tomorrow. So if you guys are in the Maginhawa area, please feel free to visit. I'll obviously be there with her to support her.
5, 4,
And I'm really excited about that tomorrow.
1. Attackers incoming.
So here comes a shot already from Winterchill. Isn't able to get anyone. Just checking out Galan's there, checking out what's there to buy, what's there to check out. But so far, Winterchill uninterested. The Widowmaker showing no emotion for the material beings of Hollywood. Emma now on the Bridget, doing the classic right-click third-person perspective, just peek through corners with Crits just diving, and this is a very advanced defense here for Red. So just going in, they knew they have the close rate advantage. Saito with a kill there onto Winchell, already spotting out Savio. Oh, Saito doesn't get the shot, and blue team has to figure out how to go about this. Redux gets shot up, and Saito ready with the Dragon Strike already. Double now on the fire, doing work, raining rockets from above. Oh, we see some kills. No, we do not see anything so far. Saito now with a shot and a kill there. Saito also gets killed there. On to Savio, and the Dragon Strike is there. Saito doing work with a kill. Oh, Redux! Redux gets brained there by Saito. Going for the Soldier 76 now. Sky Arrow connects. Jovi needs to get hit one more time. Does not. This is very awkward between the two, and eventually there you go. Red team able to still hold here. We do see Winterchill diving Titan now, but a quick burst of healing there from Emhun with the Ripper. Crits playing a little Hotel The Shining or whatever. Like, he's a receptionist right now. It's really creepy. And Titan with a shot now onto Winterchill. Calamitous now with the EMP. They're just bullying them outside their spawn right now. Solid place here so far for the side of Red. And Savio gets to take down Crits, but is it enough? They get a sleeper as well. Savio's doing work alongside Redux. This might be the opening blue team needs. The revives come out to the two snipers. Can Saito do work? Crits all the way in spawn. Kate ready with the Valkyrie, and Narbra has backed up to the car this time. Really smart there. And Calamitous shuts down Redux once again. Hook down on the side. Looks like he's gonna die there. Gets taken down. Crits wants to be protected right now. Damage was there though. And here is the rage form and the armor. Oh, we do see Dumbledore has been nano boosted up. might be able to do a lot of damage here. And here comes the contest. But Rally has been popped up by Emon, and Chris is there to take down Dumbledore as well. Going for Savio now on the corner, and Savio falls to Crit. With the chill, Redux and Joey are the next targets, and Red Team has been quite methodological with their defense here. Going in, Crit's getting so much ult charge there from Jovi. With the chill falls on the back, and this is gonna be it here for the next wave of attackers. Looks like just going in once again. The stagger is trying to be accomplished here by Red, and looks like this is gonna be finally a reset. Check that out, guys. The Dragon Strike there, type of doing so much work a while ago. The new Titans, and so does the time back here.
60 seconds remaining.
And looks like Savio is the first target. Dumbledore now with the Riptide going and gets killed there onto Narba. Calamitous now with the EMP wants to go for anyone, but Winter just shocks him down instead. Oh, this is an opening here for Blue. They get the kill on the crits as well. Sight now with the Dragon Strike. There's the revive using Dragon Sight for cover. Good coordination there. And here comes the kill there onto Rebirth with the scatter. The Winston now off Winter Chill going in for the Hanzo, but it's not enough. Sight doing so much damage. Wants to get the Sky Arrow, doesn't get it though. Narwhal, perfect fire strike onto Jovi, getting the cook there, and Dumbledore falls as well. Redux now trying his best John Wayne impersonation, getting killed there. Oh, a kill onto 2. You can't ignore Redux like that, guys. Redux will get those shots. But blue team has around 12 seconds remaining. Someone has to touch the point, and Sam just standing here. Ooh, what was that sleep dart? Trying to debate Narval there. Such disrespect. Rebirth not even stepping on the point. Oh, there's the contestant from Dumbledore. Overtime is here. We do see now a Primal Rage ready. Oh, Joker is so close. But Saito with a Sonic Arrow on the back of Rebirth. Crits now gets himself stunned up after the Hula Hog there. Winter Chill does pop up the Primal Rage as I was talking about. This is still winnable here for Blue, but Cake doing work. Cake actually gets a kill on the 2 with a Valkyrie pistol, and Red Team will take Hollywood with a full defensive hold. GG, thank you guys.
Play of the game.
Saito here with play of the game. Obviously, that's the Hanzo play right there. Dom does fall first, gets a kill on Savio. Dragon Strike as well on point.